Lynette. How are you this morning? So, I am just making myself a checklist because I have some things that I want to show you guys today. All right, so I'm gonna do a little presentation like I normally do every day, and then I'm going to show you guys some more in depth in things. And forgive my appearance, I overslept. The nice weather has really got the insomnia setting in because now my body wants to go do everything, and then I can't sleep well at night. So hold on one second. Let's put this on do not disturb. Oh, there we go. We got that. Okay, so everybody that's coming in, good morning. Let's talk about how to get to retirement, how to work online. Okay, so I'm Angel. I'm from Indiana. Now I have my own 9 to 5. I own my own painting business. All right, I've been an interior exterior painter for 20 years. Okay, so I realized last year that I want to retire before I'm 55, and I needed a vehicle to get there, right? Because I can't wait to retire till the government tells me it's okay, because then my body's going to be broken and I'm not going to get there. And what fun is that anyway, right? So I was Generation X, live for today, fly by the seat of my pants, and survive, right? So what happens? Generation X has pretty much helped everybody else or just survived. They didn't plan properly for retirement. They kept saying, I'll get to that tomorrow. Then the closer they get, it's not going to happen. So now we're stressing out, right? We're stressing out how we're going to get to retirement, or how are we going to survive this inflation shit. All kinds of things going through your mind as the world just takes toll on everything, right? So I got a couple of things I'm going to show you today. No, yeah, I like my whiteboard, but I'm going to flip the camera and I'm going to show you what my focus is today. Okay, so you hear me talk about Skool all the time, and how I have my community over there. It's free for you to get into, right? I want to give you guys a little deeper vision this morning. All right. So it's not all about free communities on Skool either. I want to show you what other people are building and how they're getting there, how they're making their retirement. All right. So stop overthinking. Can you do that for me? Can you clear your mind and just listen and absorb the information that I'm going to share with you, and then go from there? Stop allowing self-doubt and criticism to jump in, okay? So let's just look at some things. How about that? Sound fair? Everybody in? Give me some yeses, okay? All right? So I'm going to flip the camera and I'm going to show you guys some things. All right. So bear with me. My desk isn't very wide, or deep. So I'm unable to give you a really good vision here. All right. So let's work on this. All right. Flip the camera. So, okay. So now we are in the Skool platform, all right? What I did was so I went in here, right here, to this search bar over here, all right? Once you're in Skool, there's a search bar. It shows you what communities you can become part of. And you can search in there, and I put paid communities because I wanted to be able to show you guys the different forms of paid communities and how you could actually take it and turn it into reoccurring revenue. All right. So for example, this symbiotic, it's a 50% of revenue given away to members every week. Whatever. It is whatever. So, but they're only charging $2 a month. They have 4.6 thousand members. All right. So if we have 4,600 times $2, that's, $9,200 a month that they're bringing in. All right. So even if you started a $2 community of meditation or something like that, you can do that. All right. I'm going to show you different things that you can do within Skool. So like right here, we got teachings, so if you got your own paid program and teachings, we got that. I mean, come on, we got learn and earn, I'm trying to see here. Then we got somebody that actually makes stuff for us creators. All right. $8 a month. So, let's see what they have to offer. Let's show you. So she says, we help you create and sell better digital offers, from simple digital products on Etsy to workshops, different things like that. She has 2.8 members. 2.8 at $8 a month. Okay? So she's making about 22 grand a month doing that. Now, not everybody's going to have that specialty, right? So let's go down here and let me show you some more. So not everybody has to have a full-blown course in here. You could do coaching. You could do consultations. Good morning, everybody coming in. Those of you coming in, let me turn up the volume. Those of you coming in, I'm showing you how Skool can make people money. All right? And it doesn't always have to be about selling a course and all of that. So, let's see. Sorry about that. My assistant messaged me. So good morning, everybody. So right now, we always talk about how to break things down and start a business. And that's what I'm going to do here in a minute on my whiteboard. But I wanted to show you, give you some visuals. All right. So it doesn't always have to be about selling a course. It could be about something you love, So like here's somebody that really loves coins, collections and stuff like that. So they have a little club on here and people pay $24 a month and they're in their own little group, right? Then we have, let's see what else we got through here, because I know we've got different ones. So we've got a coaching one here. It's $69 a month. And like I said, it doesn't always have to be about building your business. It could be something completely different. So here's one. They talk about travel, hotels, all of that, right? And let's see, where did my calculator go? So they have 172 members and they charge $25 a month. You know, that's $4,300 a month. So what is it that you like to do? Because this is what I'm saying. I can show you how you can make a community, whether it's a club, whether it's a training, anything like that. It doesn't have to be a course and a training. All right. So it could actually be like I showed you earlier, and it was around coin collections. So, you know, let's see. Let's see what else we got here. We're going a little bit deeper here. So we've got this one about farming and gyms. So it must be about a game. All right. So do you do gaming? Because then you could start your own thing there. So how I got here was, for those that are just coming in, if you are on the Skool platform and you go over here to the left, you can go in here and you can search. And like you could put like paid community, and then it's going to show you what's paid and free, right? So we could do coaching, or you could do, you know, let's put clubs. Let's put clubs and see how it breaks it down there. All right. Now, I'm going to show you another group that I'm in, and he breaks it down to where you start it for free, and then you have other things in here that you pay him for, okay? So this is Doug Boughton's group, and he has it in here. He started out as a waiter, and yes, you might know his name from ClickFunnels because he won some awards through ClickFunnels. All right. So Doug has it set up in here to where he is always contacting everybody, reaching out, whatever. His brother Jeremy usually does the emails. But then in the classroom that I'm going to show you is where you come in and you can see he's got free stuff, but then he's got stuff over here that you have to pay for. All right. So you don't have to have two separate communities if you're wanting to set up. Now, again, let's go down here and find more paid communities so you guys can have an idea of how people are actually why is it doing that to me? Let's see. And then I search all communities, all right? And then I come in here, and this is what I'm showing you. But it doesn't always have to be about selling a course or whatever. It could be inspirational, all right? So, there's a couple of different ones that I was wanting to show you. So hold on. So this one here, it starts out for free, but let's see if they've got any. Oh, they won't. I'm not in there. So I'll have to wait, right? But then over here, let me show you in the one community. Oh, I see. All right. So, I will show you in here is a free community. And then this is Chuck's community. And then he has other communities that you can upgrade. All right. But like if you have friends on Skool in your community, you can also go in here and like you can go through and click on that person and it'll show you the different communities that they're part of. So I just wanted to give you guys a little spark on that. So how about let's put inspirational so that I can show you that it doesn't always have to be about selling a course. All right. So we start out with inspirational and I'm sure that they have paid stuff in there. So yeah. Let's see. So we've got plenty of them that are in here that are paid. They're just not telling us how much the memberships are. But then like, look, we've got a former Marine and Navy SEALs guide to unstoppable growth, right? He has 68 members and he's only charging $97 a month. You know, that right there is about $6,500 a month. Okay, so this right here is great. So you don't have to sell a course. Okay, you can have your own little podcast and put it in here and sell it. All right, that was a great example there. Then you've got a food, somebody around, healthy eating probably and training. So is that something that you want to be in? So then you don't have to sell a course on how to work online, is what I'm trying to express to you guys. That you can actually go in here and you can do other things that are around your passion. So somebody does journaling, so this is a spot for people to just share what they're doing and they pay $5 a month. She's making almost $1,000 a month by people going in here and just having their own little hub spot for journaling. So then we've even got, I can't read that because it's in a different language. But see, we've got change your mindset, change your life. So it's an inspirational one. And at just $13 a month, 98 members, she's making about $1,300 a month. You've got people here for art school. The closest thing to art school experience on the internet. So if you're into learning on stuff like that, you can do that. But I'm here to show you it's not all about teaching how to work online. It's about teaching what's in your heart and what's in your soul and the knowledge and the skill that you have. All right? So let's see if we can find any other inspirational ones for you. Like here's one for memberships, relationships. They must have just opened that. It's only $10 a month. You know, everybody's got to start somewhere, right? You got, we got leaderboards for people trying to learn and grow on different areas, maybe Excel. All right, so now that we have gotten past that, because I'm only going to be on here probably another, another 25 minutes, because we all got to work today, right? So let's talk about that. Now that I showed you how you could actually go beyond, I gave you a bigger picture on how to sell your knowledge and sell your skill, sell your passion, right? I really need this on. So let's go here and let's turn around and talk about it on the board. And my thing's just wacky today. Okay. So we're going to talk about dreaming of our retirement, how we're going to get there. Drowning in information, debt, and anxiety? Well, let's talk about how to start a business. All right? So we're going to talk about research. What do you need to know to get your business going? Like, what, you have lots of decisions to make. When I can't spell decisions today. So you have decisions to make. How do I spell decisions? I'm like at a loss this morning. Completely. I still got bed brain, I think. That's what I thought. Oh, I did have it right before. There we go. All right. So, you got decisions to make. And you need to have a plan. You need to plan things out. You need to do a business plan. You need to do a financial plan. Because if you don't do that one, it's just a hobby. All right? Then you need to come out with an outline. So generally speaking, if you're working online, you know that, okay, so here we go. Work online. You know that you have to have 3 videos a day, right? You know you need to go live daily, right? But if you're like starting like a painting business or a cleaning business, then you need to figure out how to advertise but keep the costs down, right? So let's do that. Well, that would generally be through your social media, people sharing you. So this morning, thank you, Christy. I'm just no coffee yet this morning. So I'm Angel, for those of you coming in, and I'm from Indiana. I own my own 9-to-5, but I realized that a year ago, I wanted to get out of that. I wanted to retire. I struggled. I bounced from affiliate to digital marketing. I found my people. We're overloaded with information. So then in February, I started my own Skool community that you can come in here for free. You can go through my 5-step free tutorial on how to break down and pick out of your brain what skills, passion, and knowledge that you might possess that you could actually share with others. So if you've got something that you can share with somebody for more than 20 or 30 minutes at a time, with it just rolling off of your tongue and straight out of your head with no other assistance, you just found what you can talk and share about. All right? Possibly even teach people about. Coming into my community, you're going to learn how to take those skills, those passions, and everything, and regroup and set yourself up. That's why earlier this morning, I showed you examples of how people are making money online in the Skool community. So, I was just showing you that you don't have to always talk about working online. You could be starting a business, a brick and mortar business out somewhere. Like I was talking about, what would I do if I wanted to start a painting business? Well, I'm going to have to do research. All right? We already got this up there. That I'm going to have research. I'm going to have to make some decisions like goals and boundaries. All right? So when you start any business, you need goals and boundaries. You need to be able to say yes and no. All right? So don't go in to your business, whichever you're going to start, and don't start chasing that money. Because if you start chasing that money, all it's going to do is drag you down, stress you out, and your customers aren't really going to respect you like they should. Okay? So if you have boundaries, like you come in as a painter and says, "Hey, Angel, would you clean my bathroom?" Don't be that person to say, "Yeah, I'll do it." No, you're not a cleaner, and it's not beneath you. It's you need to set your boundaries. All right? So, like, I had a client a couple of years ago, old Victorian home, 4 story. I'm wanting to say it's 3 story. All right. He had the old shaker shingles on there. Well, he was looking for a company that could do it all. He didn't want to do sections of contractors. So he needed the cedar shakers replaced, and he needed some guttering, and he needed this, and he needed that. I went over there and I'm like, nope. I was like, I can write you up the estimate and I can subcontract it out, but I'm not doing that, and that. I'm only here to paint. And that's not being arrogant or rude. It's setting boundaries and staying focused and doing what you do best. All right? People will learn to respect you more if you can set your boundaries and hold to them. Okay? So you need to have goals and you need to have boundaries. That's why you need to have the business plan and you need to have the financial plan. Whereas when you come over here into my free tutorial, you're going to find that because I give you AI prompts on how to do just that. Okay? So we got that, and we got 1 minute, and it's going to be Elliot time. So then, what would we do? How do we know what we want to do? Maybe we don't even know what business that we want to go out in. Elliot, TV off, please. Okay. I used a different phone today for the timer for my mister because I've been having problems with TikTok, and if any alarms go off or anything on my phone goes off, then I'm getting another creator coming in, their voice in my background. Good morning, Sugarcane. We missed you the other night on our live coaching. We have one tonight too. So right now, I just showed everybody how to actually utilize Skool to make your revenue. But I was showing everybody that you don't have to do just teaching and courses, all right? And you don't have to teach everybody how to work online either. So, Elliot, no, don't pick at that ear, dude. What are you doing? Nothing. Get your shoes on. And what is your sweatshirt still in your backpack?
I think.
I don't like it when you say I think. You could say I'm not sure. I'll look.
I'll look.
That would be better, buddy.
Can I put some flavored water?
Yeah, but I'll be glad when they're gone. Because that is just something that just irritates me. So go. Go do it. I'm going to lose my daggone mind. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay. So, anyway, I'm going to turn the screen around. All right. I'm going to show you how other people are making money in Skool and not just teaching courses. All right. So give me a couple of minutes because I'd like to show this to you. Okay. And
It's supposed to be cold.
Nope, it's going to be like yesterday, dude. It's going to be like yesterday, and then we've got potential rain. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to refresh this. All right, so that we can start from the beginning. So I typed in inspiration. So those of you that are still not familiar with Skool, okay, if you come over here and you hit those little arrows, there's a search bar in there. And you can type in whatever you're looking for, or maybe you want to know where these paid communities are. All right, so then it's going to show up. Or you could do inspirational and see what they've got. So some of these right here are working online, teaching and helping people. But then you're going to come down here and just look at different things. So this one is pretty much all, this whole page is pretty much all just dealing with creators online, right? But we can go up here and we can now, because we're in the main Skool area, and let's say we're looking for who's selling inspiration, like inspirational coaching and stuff, right? So a lot of times when it says it's free, it's where you're going in and then they will offer different coaching packages or something like that. So she's got over 20,000 members. So she must be doing something right. All right. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check it out. I'm going to ask to join her group. Let's see what her group says here. Welcome to Faye Films Academy. She wants to share productivity, mental health, blah, blah, blah. She has specially designed classes focusing on different things. So, yeah, so I'm sure she's got different courses within. So I'm going to request. She wants to know my name. So that's a good one. When you start your own thing, then you need to have different questions. So you know they're not bots. And then they're giving you, please answer whatever. I am looking to be supportive in growth and and learn proper growth levels for myself. All right. So basically, she's asking those questions because they don't want spammers. Got it? So let's go down here to some of these smaller groups. So we've got somebody about style. You know, maybe they're selling those Judy Bloom pants or whatever. She's got 52 members paying $10 a month. So she's making $500 a month, right? Then we've got, like I said earlier, we have a Navy and Marines guide to unstoppable growth with Jimmy Watson. I'm sure he gives you great his great skills and knowledge. He's got $97 a month. He's got 68 members. He's making $6,500 a month off of that. All right? So I'm just trying to show you different ways that you could use your information. It doesn't always have to be about selling online course information or growth and stuff like that. It could be something else. So Amy has $12 a month, 178 members, and she has students in here that want to paint. So she's an art teacher. All right? So she's making, where's my calculator? I'm losing my mind here. So how much is she making? She's making $12 a month off 178 people. So she's making $2,100 a month. And she's probably got other packages in there. All right? Growth Bites. Growth Bites has 109 members. He has a free community, but then as you get in here and you want to know more about Growth Bites, which he is in, he took the same mentor I do, and he also sorry, guys. So he also has his own paid membership, and he's actually making over $9,000 a month, showing people how to grow microgreens and turn it into a business to sell locally. All right? So we've got that. Hold on, I'm exiting out of some of these tabs. All right, then we've got, people wanting to learn about Instagram. We got people needing to know about workouts and food training, different things like that. Okay, they got their own little group. They're making, probably about $4,500 a month. Is that right? Or is that $450? Hold on. My
bus is here.
All right, you have a great day.
Love you. Make sure to leave the door closed when I get back from
Yes, sir. So yeah, they're making about $4,700 a month. All right. Then welcome everybody coming in. For those of you coming in, I'm showing you examples on how to utilize Skool for your business. So I'm always telling you to use your knowledge, your skill, or your passion and turn it into your reoccurring revenue. I'm currently here showing you how to utilize Skool to do that. And I'm here to show you that you don't have to necessarily teach how to work online or be a teacher per se. Because earlier I was able to show you where there's like a coin collection club in here and they pay like $5 a month. And that guy that has that club on this school, he's making about $2,000 a month off of that. All right. So I'm just showing you different ways of doing things. Like we've got a journaling group where people want to come in there. They want to be part of that group. And, they're paying $5 a month. And that creator is making about $950 a month off of that. It doesn't have to be real big, but I mean, who couldn't use an extra $850 after you pay for your school, right? So that's what I'm here to show you is the different avenues that you can take. And some of these are in different languages because this is worldwide. All right. Then we've got, like mindset. So this must be like a life coach or something. And they have 98 members at $13 a month. That's $1,274 a month. Good morning, Amanda. I'm showing everybody how they can make money online with Skool without having to actually sell how to work online and stuff. That there is different ways, like, the microgreens guy that is in my other mentor group. He took it from, starting a microgreens, just growing it for himself during the COVID. And then he took it to trying to sell it in the community. And now he's took it even further and he actually does little tutorials on how to do that. And, he's making over almost $10,000 a month doing that now. So he's not just making money in his business for the microgreens, but also on Skool. But I also was showing people that they could make it for inspiration, like a life coach that I just showed them how she's making at least $1,200 a month just off the Skool community, not including the coaching packages that are offered. We've got people here for traumas to commas. All right. Showing how to grow. Another one, it's $25 a month and you got 126 members. They're making about $3,000 a month. All right. So what is it that you're passionate about? No, I don't take in extras here. So what is it you're passionate about? That's what my question is. So you know what? I have one. How about woodworking? I love woodworking. All right. So let's just see. See, we've got people here that want to learn about woodworking. I mean, look at right there. They're making, starting out with free, and then they go over here to the different paid communities. You've got 173 members paying $49 a month. That's $8,500 a month. So, I mean, there's different things like, let's see what else could we, what else could we search here? Hold on, because I got to get off here in a minute. I got to go do things today. I had to take my mom medications. So evidently, I put cleaning in here. And it looks like this is a business for like different things. But then she's teaching you how to build a business online for $49. She's got 65 members. How to basically start your own window cleaning business. You know, he's making $1,600 right there. Let's see if they got one for painting, because I'm getting ready to, let's see. Let's see, business. Oop, I didn't spell right, so the computer doesn't like me when I do that. So, you know, we've just got different things here. So I was just trying to teach everybody. Give everybody a different vision. All right. And then we talked a little bit about how to start up a business. I got a late start this morning and I apologize, but I've really got to get off of here because I gotta take my mom some medication. She's not feeling well and I've got lots to do today. But we do have a live coaching call in my Skool community tonight. So if you would like, you are more than welcome to join my Skool community for free. I have a 5-step tutorial in there on how to break down what skill, passion, or knowledge that you might possess that you could actually monetize to get you to retirement. All right. And then I generally go live anywhere from 7 to 7:30 every morning, Monday through Saturday. And we talk about different levels. If you join the Skool community, which is right up there for free, then you will also get notifications of my free coaching calls once or twice a week. And sometimes I even do the live TikToks with it. Tonight, we will be doing the coaching call, but I will also be working on the final steps for the masterclass because we're having a masterclass around digital marketing on Thursday and Friday evening at 8 o'clock. So for anybody that wants to be part of that, all you have to do is message me and I'll get you those details. If you want to become part of my community to learn more, get a different feel for things, try to dig deep into your thought. What's the subject? Well, right now I've been teaching people how they can actually take their knowledge, their skill, and their passion and turn it into reoccurring revenue. Not necessarily with just teaching. Today we did a tour of Skool, the Skool platform, and how others are actually making money on the Skool platform and not just about teaching courses per se. Okay. So, especially not teaching courses around working online. I was showing people that they could actually, start a Skool community and teach people how to do other things. Like there's life coaches on there, there's painters on there. There was even a ex-military man. He has a group on there for Navy and Marines and knowledge for survivals and stuff like that. And, he's making about $6,500 a month off of his paid membership groups. And so I was just trying to let people see deeper in and see past the whole thought of what would I do? I wanted to show them what they would do after they come up with the idea that they would want to share with others. Even consultation business. And we can talk about that a little bit more tomorrow. Hold on, let me see if they actually have anything like that in Skool. Now I just sparked my interest there. Yeah, so they have consultation businesses even up on here. So you know, we've got people for looking for financial freedom and stuff. They're paying $99 a month. There's 145 members. That financial advisor is making $14,000 a month just off that subscription. That doesn't mean that he's not making money elsewhere, like outside with the, you know, personal contracts with these people. So I was just trying to give you guys different ideas on what you could do and how to use and utilize Skool once you're in there. So if you would like, you're more than welcome to join my community right up here. It is free. We start out with a 5-step class or tutorial that's free. It helps you take your problem, turn it into your story, which then tells you what your audience is. It helps you determine what your passion, your skill, or your knowledge is that you would be able to focus on and share and monetize. I give you AI prompts to go ahead and get your business and your financial plan set in stone. That way you're solid and you're not just doing a hobby. I also give you AI prompts for content creation to get you going and get to know ChatGPT a little bit more. Let it be your best friend and do some of the work for you. I also show you how to set up your Skool community within Skool. All right. So tonight we have a free coaching call on Zoom. All you have to do is go right up here into my community, and then you can join that tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right, I'm out of here, guys. I got to go to work and take my mom some meds. I thank everybody for stopping in. Please feel free to message me with any questions. Go into the Skool community, take a look around, message me with any other questions or concerns, or if you feel that you would just like a short one-on-one, we might even be able to do something even through Zoom. And I will see you guys tomorrow.